Labor is leverage. Our human constraint is our lasting value. In 2022 and 2023, I dove deep into AI to prepare for deploying capital into AI and Web3 startups. This created not only an addiction to AI, and some of you guys remember that video, but fundamentally changed my life in profound ways. In my rumination and meditations on how to take advantage of AI, my problem-solving brain inevitably has moved me to end-state scenarios. And I want to share with you, my friends, one of my most horrifying realizations of AI. Labor is leverage. The doomsayer model tells us very simple, that AI will replace jobs. Yes, there's some truth in this, but let's take it to the nth degree and most extreme degree. Strength, cognition, dexterity, empathy. These are the four core human traits that make us human, are they not? Frankly, many machines are already better at being human than we are. Let's be honest. Strength, AI. Machines can build anything. Cognition, AI and machines can problem solve and create and build solutions autonomously. Dexterity, AI and machines can work forever. Empathy, AI and machines are fully capable of influencing human emotions. You cry out in pain. No, this cannot be. Yes, sir. I'll tell you, my friends, in my trials and tribulations of AI, all this is true and is being improved upon. What about experience? What about authenticity? What about meaning, you cry? Let's be honest, my friends. All unnecessary now. Experience, contextual framing, or historical exposure as a value to a problem solving or building something is actually no longer required. What about authenticity? Being authentic now is fully mimicked by AI systems, and human authenticity is wholly unnecessary as a function of quality output. Meaning, we actually don't need authenticity to build quality stuff. Meaning, well, the function itself becomes the why it's valuable. The ends essentially justify the means, right? And in all of my world building, my friends, I'll tell you, I'm not quite sure people understand how profound this idea of AI dexterity really is. Consider these ideas. A machine that can work forever, autonomously on a problem forever. A corpus of machines that can autonomously resource forever. A system that can self-organize and self-actualize forever. The end scenario is bleak, friends. Basic to advanced human effort in most things is no longer required. So what are we going to have? We're going to essentially have a permanent underclass of humans. Due to the law of averages, large data sets, and diminishing returns, there will be a permanent underclass of citizens, as it is statistically impossible to ensure all humans are productive assets to society, where productivity is defined as producing is greater than consumption. It is unfortunate that the bell curve strikes once again. My simple logic leaves me with three solutions for human flourishing under such a regime. Coercive extraction of concessions. The elites must aid the underclass. Credible and actionable threats. The oligarchy can and must be pressured to support the underclass. And there must be some form of universal basic income. Basic human needs must be met. You see, my friends, labor is leverage. Without the need for human labor, humans have no chips to bargain with to the corporations and governments who rule the code and the machines. If the companies or organizations do not require human labor, social programs must be ready and mature for the masses so that we can actually have some sort of labor force to produce for the elites. Now, I don't necessarily like this future at all, but in 2026, that's the world that we're moving into. So I wrote here in my newsletter, therefore, 2026 will be dedicated to not only building race cars, but diving deeper into the challenges that AI brings into the workforce. I too am affected. I cannot be naive enough to believe that I will not be affected by these radical changes that technology will bring in 2026 and beyond. Expect some deeper analysis and treatise on AI this year, and certainly you guys have seen that. And so this long form is what I'm going to be adding to Sarvis' channel here, and I know that I already did this one, but I wanted to read it again because this was kind of where I really started thinking heavily around what AI is.